looks like some of the trending stock are finally decided to make some pullback, or I don't know, probably it's a distribution as well. Now, in this video here, I will share with you three counters that are having a strong uptrend previously. I do have EKOVEST with me today, IWCITY and YTL Corporation. Now, if you are still interested or maybe still holding this counter, probably you want to check out this video here today, and probably I will give my review on what is happening. But definitely one thing is that I'm not doing any buy and hold. If you want to do any trades, enter and exit based on these stocks over here, make sure you get your own trading plan. Okay, now first of all, let's study EKOVEST. Looks like again today is the second day of down bar over here, so pretty normal. Whenever the stock going up, it's normal to have a down bar, but looks like today candle is pretty wide. Okay, so this is something that probably want to take note. Okay, now if I look into the previous trend, yes, previously actually they're having a pretty strong uptrend over here. But if you notice, since last week or last 2 weeks ago, the candles have started to change, okay, in terms of the spread, okay, because it become wider, okay. So whenever it become wider, okay, of course we do have something like this called the overbought area. They break above the trend line, super momentum, and most of the time prices have to come back to the initial trend, okay, which is I think they are happening right now. Of course, volume wise, we still haven't seen high volume yet, but currently by the time doing this video, it's only 12 in the morning section, so we still got half a days to go. Okay, so maybe volume will pick up later on, I don't know. So let's look into the hourly chart. Hourly chart, now this is very crucial for those that who training who are into this trade, because whenever you trade momentum stocks, make sure you check your hourly chart as well, because our chart right now looks like they are about to break below the 40-day moving average. So whenever they break below 40-day moving average, likely they will go into the daily support, okay, which is somewhere around here, I guess. Okay, so around 47.5 area. Okay, again, this is just purely based on technical analysis. Okay, so while volume is not that heavy yet, so I think that it's about time for them to do a big pullback, because yes, it's pretty trending already for since July, beginning of July, mid of July. So, well, probably it's a good time for them to make some pullback reaccumulation before they want to try another new high again. Okay, so the other one is WCT. Kind of similar as well. Yesterday also they actually dropped. Today the candle is wide, but it's not the widest. So again, same things over here, right? Whenever you see the initial trend is going up, right, and they started to break, okay, on the initial trend, okay, which means there's a condition called overbought. Okay, so volume is pretty high, moving up to the top. So well, luckily, in this today here, the volume is low. Okay, of course today is still only half day. Okay, I still don't know yet. So again, crucial for those that are looking into IWCT, monitor your 40-day moving average. Okay, so it looks like now they are trying their best to hold that. Okay, so if you miss the entry previously, you want to enter IWCT, there are a few things that usually I would do. Okay, again, I'm not doing any buy call, but if you want to hook into the trend, by minimize your risk. Okay, so this is the things that normally I personally would do. Okay, monitor this area. Okay, wait for a sound strength. Okay, sound strength can be like, for example, here. Okay, I wait for a up bar with increasing volume. Okay, to show there's a pullback complete, so that maybe they got a chance to retest resistance or break above resistance. But if let's say it dropped with high volume below the 40 MA, this is where that I will probably take notes and avoid first. Probably wait for a better setups, okay, for me to look for a potential entry. Okay, now the last one probably I will share with you is YTL Corporation. Okay, because they're also moving in a very nice trend, I think, for 2 months plus. Okay, so again, this is the initial trend. Okay, we are drawing over here. Now notice that these 2 or 3 candles they actually break. Okay, having a overbought condition. Okay, now for me, YTL slightly a bit worrying, because at the top here it do come with high volume and down bar. Okay, so this likely is probably a big distributions coming. So I believe that probably they will retest around the 20 and 40 days moving average area again. So, well, again, you can always check now. This one already break, okay, 40-day moving average right now. So yes, probably you want to check again your daily chart. For me, the 20 days is the next support area you want to look into, or maybe this trend line over here, the initial trend line. Okay, let me just draw. Okay, yep, it's exactly as a 20 MA. Okay, so probably want to look into it. Okay, so again, this is just a quick video updates on the 3 momentum counters. Okay, if you think that you got any others, view on these three counters here, make sure you comment below. We will discuss in our Telegram or maybe in our Facebook.